Welcome in, brothers. Welcome in, brothers. It's Dadgum June 2nd at 1:52 p.m. Eastern Time. Sorry for that delay. I had some tech issues here. I actually fixed it while the intro was running, believe it or not. I had to dadgum get restart my guitar stuff. But we got a big old schedule out with us today, brothers. We got the Dadgum FATEKEEPer installed. We're going to check that out. I need to update the Dadgum portrait feed info. And then Dadgum, we're going to Dadgum potentially, depending on what I got going on, watch the State of Play at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That should be about 3 hours from now. Let me test and do one more song, brothers, and then we'll jump into it. Okay? Make sure everything's working. Up. Reset. There we go. Brother Shawty, and welcome in, brother. Who's ready for a damn good stream, brothers? Nice. All right, but let's just not waste too much more dadgum time here. Let's go ahead and jump into the dadgum. Okay. All right. Oh, seductive. Mm-hmm. All right, give me 1 second, brother. Let me set the guitar down and all that. One thing I'm worried about is I don't think this, the state of the overlay that I made is going to be accurate. I'm worried if I go to the my main fart here, it's going to show the Path of Exile 2 contract when that's not the functionality I wanted. Let's see real quick. Yep, it's there. That ain't good. All right. Let me see if I can do a quick bussin'. You know what? I think I'll make AI do it. Because I can continue doing what I'm doing and just make AI do all the work. I just have to be precise in what I'm asking for. Is that still showing? Okay, no, that's right. That's right. I need to change that. Which is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just watch this right here, brothers. It's going to be magic if you're watching on the vertical feed. Now watch this, brother. It's gonna be like magic, okay? It's gonna be like magic. We'll zoom in for your brothers not watching on that there. I'm gonna hit enter. Oh, I forgot to change the info. Of course, it changes whenever I want to see. All right, anyway, let me get AI to do this over Sean. That's a really loud ass song, ain't it? Please go into my overlay hub and make it so only active contracts show on the main overlays, including portrait, for the active category game I have selected on Twitch. This pulls from here. That's hashtag confidential information. All right, let's let that thing cook. We doing okay, brothers? How's everybody's day going so far? Ah. I was like, how the hell did I get this game? I forgot to remove that from my cart. Dadgummit, dude. I mean, actually, that's okay. It was on sale. At least I think it was. Okay, yeah, it was. That ain't too bad. Whoopsie. I need to slow down sometimes, don't I, brothers? Oh, my goodness, it's Brer Grimm. What's up, brother? Welcome in. Everything looking okay over there, my brother? On your side? I need to phrase that differently. How are things going with you? Because that sounded like I'm asking you to do something. Yep, it's like that on purpose, my brother. Damn, I want to pick up my guitar. I'm doing it. Nice, brother. Of course the song's over as soon as I put my dadgum. Go back to that, man. Get a little bit more drive in there. changed keys by accident. All right, brothers. Let's stop goofing off, my God. Nice. Okay, fuck it. Jesus Christ. I need to relax, brothers. Okay, good. Cool. The song's over. Ugh. Appears the AI fixed my issue, which was very small. Actually, that would have taken me a couple of minutes. All right. And then I'm rebuilding it. Rebuilding it soon. Okay, now I can go to the dadgum here. Let's go to dadgum. Studio mode. Refresh that. Ah. Dadgummit, it's still there. It never actually, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. All right. That's fine. That's why I can't trust AI, brothers. FATEKEEPER, that's right. Okay, let me try refreshing it again. There we go. There we go. Compiling shaders. All right, brothers. So just some information about this game, obviously. I'll give you some details while we wait for this. It's early access. There's a small team of brothers working on this one. It's only 13 people worked on the game. They have plans to fully release the game after 18 months of early access. So we're sitting in June. So we're talking, what would that be? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, January 2028. Yes, only on Steam. So PC gets it first, I guess, since it's early access. And that's, thank you for that, because I should have clarified. The vertical looks nice. Thank you, Brother Graham. Yeah, I got it set up. I decided since it was Pride Month, I could be gay and set Twitch as my primary source in OBS. Anyway, what was I reading? PC only, okay, for now. So you brothers on console won't get, and also the game is not fully, the story aspects of this game are not fully complete. That's another thing. What else about this? The current state shows the graphical fidelity and the core gameplay elements for the first few hours of the game. All the features of the game description are in the early access version. The early access version is significantly discounted, and I was surprised because I only paid $8 for this. Okay. I assume whenever it comes out, it'll maybe be $50 or something, right? I don't know. But as updates come out, the price will go up. If you get it early, you end up with a very good deal as a thank you for being an early believer. Wow. Guess I'm an early believer, brothers. I'll tell you if it's shit or not. We're monitoring feedback on all channels as well as collecting bug reports, blah, blah, blah. And all this information I just read to you came from their Steam page. But I wanted to, I found it, I guess, nice that they're being transparent and putting this information out there. I had to have a moment of silence for trans people since it's Pride Month. All right, anyway, let's get in. I need to cut that out. Let's get in here. So far, I can tell you the mouse feels very heavy. I don't like that. Oh, Lord have mercy. We'll stay right here. I'll put it at my currently native set. Monitors refresh. Sure, we'll enable that. Who cares? I don't know what the fuck's a mega light. Okay. All right, brothers, you ready?
Exhausted from your first expedition, you are about to finally reach Haven, ancient seat and sanctuary of the Druids of...
Ah, fuck. Sorry, brothers.
What first seemed a distant skirmish now reveals itself for what it truly is. Slaughter. Across the island of Solace's towering peaks, boreal forests...
Towering peaks, you say?
...deltas and endless caverns. Beauty and horror walk hand in hand. Monsters, sickness, violence, dangers And then your Morantor, your spirit guide. Nothing like you expected.
Okie dokie. We ready, brothers? Press space to start.
At last. I have been dreaming of a proper mug of mead.
Proper mug of tea.
Never manage a full mug, but I would not refuse a sip of yours.
Keep your filthy snout out of my drink.
Ah, well, it is good to be home. I wonder what Tarul has been up to.
He was set on getting that smithy running.
Skyrim. I'm gonna change the audio because I can't hear them. I can't hear them talk over everything else. Don't know if that's just me or what. Yeah, a little more. Okay. I was thinking the same thing. I couldn't hear them talk. All right, we're gonna get high, brothers. We got some shrooms. Game looks great, by the way. Okay, I got a stamina bar bottom left. Golly. Look at this fella. Okay, we have a sword. Do we get over encumbered? So we have experience points of max, it looks like 50. We're level 0. Health is 50. Damage is 20. Speed is fast. Okie dokie. We can put on them rings, put 4 on. That's not a stamina bar. Looks like I got a sip of Gatorade. Golly. What did I just do? Ah. Alright. So Alt is dash. Yeah, dude, this guy's too fat, man. Can I change perspectives from first to third? Or nah? Yeah, I'm too fat to look all the way down, by the way. Golly. Where's Haven?
Rest. While you can.
Dude, this game's really quiet, actually.
There's still something waiting.
I believe it's all first person. That's fine, yeah.
Portal. Is it truly as terrible as they claim?
It's worse. Much worse.
Whoops.
Escaping it.
Sorry, brothers. Let me do something really fast. I gotta get immersed. I gotta help us get immersed. I forgot to turn on the swamp lights. Let's get them swamp lights turned on, boy. There we go.
You'll have to learn how to use it.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Nor am I eager for it. For I will have to accompany you on your first transition.
Oh, we're transitioning. It's Pride Month, brothers. We're transitioning. This ain't good for me. I ain't ready. Okay, what I don't... I need to stop worrying about hitting the fucking rock. Just keep moving. Oh. Oh, I just ate one of those mushrooms. You feeling all right, pal? Okay, that ain't too bad of a skill tree. I keep hitting the number keys to try to switch weapons. Two-handed blade, huh? Yeah. Well, dang, that's got some weight behind it, son. Game looks good. Haven. Game name, FATEKEEPER there, brother. It's right there at the top of the tippity top of the screen, and Brother Harold just told you. PC only. Early access. Oh, a map. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking it too, brother. Brother Graham. Save. Alright. Dang, this is a nice place. I gotta find the portal room, it says. Oh, man. Potions.
Grim Husselson asked me, tell us about the game Gatekeeper and the studio who made it the country of origin and more. Gatekeeper is a top-down roguelite action game with fast combat, co-op, and a sci-fi fantasy vibe. It's made by Gravity Lagoon, a studio based in Sweden. So, yeah, country of origin, Sweden. First attempt, Manifest. We will cut that post-edit. If you want, I can hit you with the release status, gameplay loop, and what makes it stand out.
It's a FATEKEEPER, not Gatekeeper. What's this? What did I just make? Crafted potion. Poison yourself. Why would I want to poison myself? Sob indeed, brother. Sob. Where the hell is the portal room? Is that a code word for a bathroom? Yeah, what up, cuh? Dang, you looking good today, boy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Water. Okay. Need to cut the grass. I thought I cut the grass for a second. I was about to be thoroughly impressed. Okay. If you were a portal room, what would you look like? Okay, so I'm toggling through different elements, it appears. So there's fire, there's wind, there's, it looks like psychic of some kind. I guess that's earth. It's in that little circle next to my health and stamina bar. I was hitting buttons to see if there was a button to... Okay, that's melee. Okay, I've already just established that's that. That's T. Okay, T, never mind. T just makes you a lot of match and hold it in your hand. Brothers. Where's this portal? Oh, they don't look good. Probably shouldn't go down that. 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 Probably shouldn't go Be cool if you could climb the mountains. There's no map, I guess, other than the map room. Brothers, what am I supposed to do? It'd be funny if this was the extent of the early access. It's just has the first quest, but it's not complete yet. They don't have the portal room developed yet. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait. Let's go up top here. Look over the side, maybe. Nope, that ain't it. Ah, a tower. Okay, that's a very Oblivion-esque. Or Skyrim-esque, depending on what generation you're from. Okay, that's the same fucking room. That's that. That's the waterfall. All right, let me go back out here. Oh. There we go. Hey. What's up, cuh? What? Speak up, bud. All right. Nice. How do you block?
All right. I'm here. Let's get this over with.
The pain will be intense. Do not let it stop you. Remember your training.
All right.
These portals were created by the first druids. They allow travel between realms. But the passage itself is never gentle. If the old masters had found a way to spare us the pain, they would have. The passage simply unfolds the body in ways that cannot be softened. For your first transition, the runes are Krina, Nikwa, Yani.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Language.
Now, step through.
Spooky.
Focus. Remember your training. You must pass through.
That's what I sound like every morning, brothers. Every morning, that's me. Ugh. Now, usually it's coming out the other end for me. That's disgusting.
By the endless void. I can't.
Ugh.
It's over. Well, half of it. We still have to return, of course.
That was humiliating. I should have been stronger.
Think nothing of it. I've yet to see anyone come through unaffected.
The pain. It felt like my body was being torn apart. But where are we?
One of the pocket realms our forebearers created. Safe places to summon challenges, to grow stronger. We can die here, but nothing summoned can escape.
Interesting.
For now, let us see how your training has prepared you. We'll conjure an illusion.
Buddy, clear your throat.
Warrior of the enemy army that plagues this island.
All right. Let's begin.
Perform a light attack. Wow. What's this green stuff? I found out how to change weapons. What's up, cuh? How's it feel to have no eyeballs now, you piece of shit? All right, here we go. Cooked them. Dude, this guy can take a beating. Finally. You got gout too, pal? I feel you. Come on. Buddy, you ain't gonna do nothing. Spin that thing again and see. Dude. Piece of shit. Cooked them. Give me your shield. I want it. Oh. Traded. Clashed. Incredible. The combat in this is fantastic, by the way. Chopped his arm off. Oh yeah, I forgot about spells. What's this green? Is this heals? Yeah, it is. Level 1. Dude, we whipping these aces, man. Golly. Let's see. Telekinesis. Hold Q to enter search mode. Hover over and release the... Anyway, we can use telekinesis. Oh, that's... Oh, that had a nasty sound to it. That poor fella. That poor fella. That's all right. All right, so what am I supposed to do? Brothers. Where do I go? Are one of these guys playing possum? It says activate the portal back to the lodge, but I don't see. Is it that? Ah. Okay. Alright, copy.
Not this again.
Then let's get it over with.
This is just horrible.
So, you've survived your first transition.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do more of those, and you might even earn the right.
So we got some skills now, huh? Get that melee damage, boy. What you talking about?
To call yourself a watcher someday. Though I should warn you, the crossing never becomes any less agonizing. Now come, let us head upstairs to the chart table. We still have much to prepare before the next expedition.
Okay. Is this the chart table, the map table? Is that what this fella means?
The caves were filled with horrors. Yet, as the only path to the remote city upon the...
I probably should have let that play, but I don't care. All right, here we go.
Glad that cave is behind us. I kept expecting some giant chitinous horror around every corner.
The surface cannot be far now. I smell pine on the wind.
And beneath that, trouble.
Nice. This could be dangerous, brothers. The ancient hallways. This is where U-Hauls go. Ooh. What happened to that guy? First attempt. Nice. Cool. Hardcore parkour, that's right. Oh, this is a nice looking sword right here. Yes, sir. Makes me feel safe and secure. Where do I need to go? Oh, sorry, brothers. I got myself mixed up. Let's go this way. Well, he's trying to hold my balls or something. All right. Statue. Wow, look at that. Wow. Bless you. I think somebody just sneezed. What's that noise? Daggum, that must be storming outside or something, because Swampy Piper is at my foot, like, vibrating. I believe we're in danger. I don't know how to get down there. Brothers, do I just jump down? Oh no. Nice. Eat a shroom. There we go, we're healed. Dude, Piper, what are you doing? Cut it out, baby. You're fine. Come on. 1 second, let me see if it's storming or something. It's storming out there, brothers. Hopefully we don't lose power. That's why Swampy Piper was having heart failure. I was like, why is she vibrating against me? Felt like she was about to blow up. All right, here we go. It's already here, brother. It's that's just normal for the swamp. It'll rain whenever. You never know if it's going to rain or not around this time of year. Why are they putting these fellas on the rocks? Honey, I'm home. Okay. Hardcore parkour like that. All right, the parkour elements here. Created an actual campfire whenever you saved. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's make sure we're not missing something out here, brothers. Because I think there was something over here, right? Brothers, if you're just tuning in from wherever you may be watching, this game is called FATEKEEPER. Early access on PC only, from what I read on the Steam page. The early access will be in this state for the next 18 months, and they'll do releases over time, so the game's not fully complete yet. Only 13 fellas were working on this game. So that's interesting. I didn't realize that. What happens if you break this? Nope, sorry, table. I think I hear more enemies. Oh, we got the copper key already. I didn't realize that. What's that? Rock flower? Common mushroom. 5% physical resistance for 15 seconds. Minus 5% physical resistance. What is it? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. Oh wow, still made it somehow. It's crazy. Unlocked recipe, sharpened bomb. Cool. Back to where we started. Fall damage seems to be pretty forgiving. Because each time I fall from that height, I feel like I'm going to take at least a little bit of damage. Nice place you got here. Figured that would have set the ground. I think it did set the ground on fire. But he just hit me from up. I don't mean no dadgum sense. Beat him.
Grim Hustleson asked me, tell us about the game FATEKEEPER, the development team, and the country of origin and launch status. FATEKEEPER is a top-down roguelite action game with fast combat, co-op, and a sci-fi fantasy vibe. It's made by Gravity Lagoon, a studio based in Sweden. Launch status. It's in early access, so still in active development. First attempt. Manifest, we will cut that post-edit.
He is refusing to switch away from that. I guess because it's so new. There's no info online about it, so he doesn't know what to look for. That's funny. Hilarious. One would expect a Spartan kick, but I chose to smack him with an axe instead. Pull the chain. Everkin. Blue Dog Bane. What's the Everkin? What is this? Extends coating duration by 50%. I don't know what that means. Oh, so this heals mana. You would think the blue mushroom would, but the purple stuff does. Okay, whatever. Oh, geez, Rick. We gotta be quick, huh? Ready? Go. Nice. Let's make some stuff. That doesn't seem like a good idea. What did that make? I'm missing something for that. Oh, I see. I have to put them in there. Interesting. So far, this seems pretty good. The idea is there. You know what I mean? What? I don't speak whatever language that was, pal. Oh, shit. I tried eating them shrooms. Shame. Doesn't count. Nice. I'll warm you up, pal. Bye-bye. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, shit. Get out of there. a hill. Give me them shrooms. Double kill. First attempt. What you looking at, pal? You still trying to get up? Shouldn't have got up.
That was no small feat. Your strength carried us through.
You honor me. Come, let's keep moving.
Let's move this over here. Interesting, brothers. First attempt. We'll count it. Interesting. Kicked him inside of the fucking thing. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. Got that itchy ear, boy. I think I can level up my character. Let's see, what else we got here? Going for full damage, boys. Mm-hmm.
The great dichotomy that once drove a wedge through the flourishing culture of the underdwellers gave rise to two distinct ways of life. While one faction remained true to the old enlightened teachings and studied the wonders of the upper world in quiet fascination, the other underwent a drastic transformation. Religious fanaticism and grand delusion took hold. Ever larger constructions followed. Temples reaching toward the sky, slowly claiming the highest peaks as their dominion. And so it was with Marguran, the father of stone.
Wow.
Access to his colossal temple complex is guarded, roughly 500 vertical meters below the summit, by a gigantic gate known as the Moon Gate. The arrival of the Sun Dweller armies left a wide path of devastation. However, the continued presence of enemy forces after all these years also gives rise to hope that the Moon Gate may still stand to this day.
Wow. Sorry, brothers. I'm checking out to make sure everything looks fine on these other places. Looking clean. Let me see if I can change something real quick on the spot. I don't know if it'll let me. Ah, that's fine. All right. We continue forward. It's very dark in here.
What a sight.
There, Marguran, the Stone Father. At its peak lies the Moon Gate, if the old paths still hold.
Okay. Dang. This seems like they almost going for Crimson Desert style dadgum graphics, you know what I'm saying? Why are you so loud? Dang, you must be passing some kidney stones or something with that dadgum drip. Jesus. Inventory management is very smooth on mouse keyboard, by the way. Doesn't feel clunky at all. Well. I want to let me in the hole. Oh, she girl. Thank you for following on the Twitchy there, brother. Appreciate you. Wow, Astro Rogue. Welcome in, brother. It's going pretty good. How about you? Just confused. Where the hell am I supposed to go? You would think I would just go through this. Oh, I know what to do. All right, big brain coming up. First attempt. Just like that. Just like that. Not too bad. Long day at work. I feel you. Luckily, I have Tuesdays off with the way my work schedule is. But yeah, at least it's over. That's always a good thing, brother. It felt like it went long yesterday, but I stayed busy yesterday at the same time, and I hate whenever that happens. You know what I mean? It's like it's long but busy. I don't like that. Dadgum. So I'm not doing any damage. Ow. I think I just ate something I wasn't supposed to. Fell for it. Golly, he got his ass kicked, literally. Okay. You like the vertical horizontal you got going on? Thank you, brother. Yeah, so I used to not do it because, so what you have to do, because I think you, no, I can't remember if we talked before, brother, but I can't remember if you stream or not. The Twitch enhanced broadcasting is a thing, but I don't really necessarily like it because it uses your local resources more heavily to encode multiple encodes instead of their that's right, brother, hell yeah, instead of their on their servers. So for example, I'm streaming at 1440p, and if I didn't choose it to, I'll just show you. Jesus Christ, it's easier to show instead of try to sit here struggling talking about it. So if I go to stream, this enhanced broadcasting is checked. Just have it set to auto for the bandwidth in case, you know, bad weather comes through and knocks the network down or whatever. But the one thing I did differently is I did not allow it to automatically choose maximum number of video tracks, because it's going to look at it's going to look at your graphics card, for example, if that's what you're encoding with, and it's going to say, you know what, this guy has a pretty good one. I'm going to encode 16 different video tracks. You know what I mean? He got an ad as soon. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? That sounds like Twitch. It's enhanced broadcasting, Twitch new feature, and you choose that, and encodes locally multiple different resolutions as opposed to doing it on Twitch's servers, which I think is stupid. I unchecked auto because it's going to look at your graphics card and say, hey, you got a good one, and it's going to max it out. And I don't like that, so I said do 4, because there's 1440, 1080, 720, 360. That's good enough, right? Which I don't know if that's what I was actually doing, and I don't really care. Then there's the additional canvas. So this is a plug-in, Atom Vertical, and that's how the portrait over here on the left, that's how that is coming through. So that's how that works. I did not use it for a while because I had my settings wrong, and I didn't realize it. And it made my computer want to explode whenever I would do it. And it's because of this misconfigured setting. So once I figured that out, now it's been working just fine, which is very odd to me, but you know, it is what it is. Which, you know, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card 5000, maybe 4000 series and above, yes, 4000 and above, you have a special encoder chip on the graphics card that takes the load off of the actual game itself. That's why this game is running just fine, because it has a dedicated chip specifically for encoding. However, if you have I can't even remember where it was. This right here. You need to have hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. This is what caused my thing to start working, is I had this turned off originally, and then I turned that on. As soon as I turned that on, it worked like gold. It was very weird. You know, I was like, my God, Windows OS is doing something right? That's weird. Dang, one more point and I'd be level 5. Let's see if I eat this. There we go. Burn. Come on now. Yeah, he is pretty chunky, huh? He's pretty strong, man. I did make it to where his attack is Magister's Hat and Blue Dog Bane is the primary skilled stat right now anyway. I want to kick somebody into their scales. Let's see. It's interesting looking skill tree too. I'll probably do attack speed next. Mm-hmm. Getting a little bit of drop frames in this here courtroom or whatever it said it was called. Okay, that's where I came in. I remember that. This is just a big old circle. Ascend Margaran is my goal. Or objective, whatever you want to call it. Oh. Did I miss this? Where's this go? Oh, a chest. Wow. I already forgot where I came in at. One kick, man. Crimson Ward Bloom. Heal 10 health. Ambiance is nice in this game. The music's been nice too, to be honest. Very chill, very bussin', as the kids say in the city. Bring it on, cuh. But he didn't know what hit him. Nice. Ornate dagger. Mm-hmm. Sneaky. Nice. Let's try this dagger out a little bit. That looks like that would hurt. Can you climb up this? No. Looks like you can still, however, it looks like you can still go up some. I got kicked the junk out of that, didn't I? Oh, here we go. Nah. Dadgum. It did most certainly go into orbit. Went to a new dimension. Oh. Gold coin. It's the first time I've gotten currency in the game so far. Okay. Looks like you can still go up a couple of levels. I just don't know how to get up there. I'm a burb. Okay. I feel as if I'm lost and scared. Oh, here's a door. I didn't see this. Must be a chain or something somewhere. Ah, look at that. Big old brain. Oh. Get out of the way here. Okay, this is going to suck a little bit. Jesus. Buddy. Get up. For shame. Nice. All right, let's see if there's any stuff over here. Got that. Little rock flower. Hootricite. I don't know what that is. Fire damage for 15 seconds plus 5 fire damage. Yeah. Give me them shrooms, boy. Opens from elsewhere.
The labyrinthine passages bear witness to
Interesting.
centuries of continuous construction. Many corridors appear to serve no clear purpose, as the relentless pursuit of ever greater heights slowly transformed them into storage vaults, trade routes, and crude sleeping quarters for the legions of stonemasons and laborers required for the grand religious projects. Yet the craftsmanship remains remarkable. Even after centuries, and despite the destruction of recent years, much of the masonry still stands largely intact.
Wow. Another dungeon. Think if you could dip your sword in that or something. Okay, making good progress, I guess, brothers. these have to be off my hotbar to use? I guess so. What'd that make? It's just a super, that's basically a super heal, that is. Interesting. It's like it's almost as if you can experiment with different combos for different potions. You can only have 2 at a time. What the fuck's happening here? Oh, those are 2 different types. Okay. It all makes sense now. I think my game just crashed. As soon as I clicked on consumables, it froze. Hold on a second, brother. I'm getting a phone call.
He deserves it.
Jesus, Murphy, you're so mean to everybody, Brother Funk. Why are you so mean?
I have repressed,
He's behind us. Shut the fuck
you know.
Huh.
I was bullied in school, that's why.
I wonder why.
Ah!
Turn around. First attempt. Spider-Man, he's not the enemy. Where are you taking him?
will be king of the loser.
The country's salvation.
Whip that ass. Let me get your stuff, dude. Dadgum, stop hogging it. Completed. That's how you do it right there, brothers. That's how you do it right there. Golly. I'll tell you what. I was soft and erect at the same exact time. Unbelievable.
Yeah, boy.
Apparently so, huh? That was a little weird. Like, what the fuck was that? What it do, little brother? Come to me.
First attempt. That's what just happened. That was pretty stressful. The physics are nice, says Brother Uptown Funk. Keep it up, man, and I'll be sure to get that money wired over to you as soon as I'm able.
Sounds good, brother. I appreciate that, partner.
We're not paying him. I got it in his head that he's making a lot of money. He thinks he's making a lot of money. First attempt, no shields, brothers.
There's no call.
First attempt, brothers! First attempt of the night! Let's get these items. What's that noise? Man, it probably must stank up in there, you know what I'm saying? Getting all these bugs. Ugh. First attempt. Prices, yes. Oh my goodness, brothers. Oh my goodness. Thank you there, brother manager Brer J. Thank you, madam. I'll take that. Back up! Eeyore looking ass! First.
Young one, did you ever hear the story of Yellowbow? He used used to be a measly altar boy to Maitreya in the east. Stole his master's vessel to gain great power in mortal realm. When we journeyed to the New West and his new Thunderclap temple, our master strolled in and knelt right into a trap. Yellowbrow tried to slaughter us all and take on the church.
I don't even see where my phone went, and there's like nothing on the floor.
Din din. Eight steps. It's about to go down to 6. Okay, the shoes fucking still ruined us. 4. 3. Get me in there. First attempt. What just happened? On the TikTok and coming back, trying to make this an actual thing, you know what I mean? And one of my first Souls-likes I ever played.
Get out of the swamp! This is my swamp, you son of a gun!
First attempt as always, brothers.
Lord brother.
Brother?
At long
The Lord
last
brother.
you are returned.
So the prophecy was true. Brothers, I don't know if I'm going to get the first attempt on this if he's the Lord brother. I'm the brother king.
Bam! First attempt, Jesus Murphy!
Likely story. Are you kidding me? Get out of there! What is going on? That's right. Screw you, Uptown Funk. We didn't need to heal. First attempt. getting disoriented for some reason.
30 seconds, Captain.
Okay, so what's that? It's too late. Is the parrying timing consistent? I'm not sure, brother. That's the one thing I would say. I don't feel like it necessarily is. It feels heavy, if that makes sense. This is it, brothers. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, brothers. I'm going out with a bang, boy. Come on. I'm out of ammo. That. Okay. Let's get this thing, brothers.
First attempt!
Yo, what? What the hell? Little douchebag, I tell you what. Epic. Yo. Okay. Well, sorry, brother. I'll try to put you out in your misery from your gout attack, but... Oh, there's a dude on a bike. I'm gonna shoot him.
Wait, what? There's a dude on a bike?
That was a fucking... Yeah, I did. It was a goddamn headshot, no doubt.
Oh. Oh, shit.
We got our strat figured out.
Ich führe Aschenat zum Ruhm.
Yeah, go ahead and end me, bro. That's ridiculous. Now reset the scene. That's not what we rehearsed. That's not what we rehearsed at all. Careful, I'm not fall into this pile of acid and turn into the Joker. The 80s version or whatever year that movie came out with, oh dear. That's how you fucking do it. Motherfuckers. That's what I'm fucking talking about, tea. That. Let me finish your comment, brother Ray. That would make sense, but I wouldn't be able.
For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
Wait, what is that? This is incredible. We just first attempted taking a dump, brothers. That was nice.
This is bad, brothers. This is really bad. This is bad. This is bad! Get on that thing, son! Sweet, merciful tits! What are we gonna do? Motherfuckers! That's fucking right. Don't you fucking kill me, you fucking spider-ass bitch. From the grave. Bussin'. Brother GPB, welcome. Welcome in.
Just get up here first attempt. You know what? Okay, we almost had it, but that was interesting to see. Yeah, that looks pretty.
Fucking whoa. God damn it, Trump, you fucking asshole.
Jamie, I need your help.
Yep.
I know. You got one. There's one more left.
Did you get him? You don't want to mess with me, puppy. I got a long spear that I can poke you with, brother. You don't want to mess with me. That's right, 'cause I'm bad.
6 points, and they had 7 seconds. The AI scored 1 point for them. Can you believe that?
My God.
Good stuff. Okay.
There we go. Coming to me. What the fuck?
Could be wrong, I don't know. Perfect.
I want your services. Oh my goodness, brother Freaks _ Swamp brother, let's go. It's been a minute, brother. From your Tyler from your Bloodborne stream. Oh my goodness, brother. Hell yeah, daggum, how'd you find me? That's a little cool, man. Because you just followed me and then yeah, Bloodborne. It's been a while since I played Bloodborne. How you doing? Oh, all right. That's a good way to start it off. All right, brothers.
You will find a man named Kogoro Katsura there.
Kokoro, what now?
He's rather intimidating, but I'm sure you can handle him.
Leave it to me.
Just make sure he doesn't notice you.
Don't you worry, ma'am. He will not notice me. I'm very unnoticeable as an individual. Get out of my face. Did my computer just get infected by a virus or something, brother? Because this guy was acting whack. I have not seen him do that the entire time I've played this game. That was a first, like everything. He has never done that roll or... Let me tell you something. I think Brother Torrent needs like more magnesium or potassium or something, because there's times where it seems like he'll fall from 6 million feet and he'll be fine, but other times it's like he makes a fall 10 feet and it's like, oh, I got a Charlie horse.
Fuck all of you! Jesus Christ! I'm just trying to relax on a Thursday night. God.
say he was annoying. First attempt.
Wenn du glaubst, du könntest Ashinas Schicksal mit dieser Waffe ändern, dann irrst du dich sehr. Wolf.
Use your dark side right now. Did you get that same shit?
Oh god, what the fuck is that?
It must be weird. He's here.
Look, what is that? Are you kidding me? They eating some weird fiber or something.
Beyond repair. Use the emergency room on the ceiling to evacuate. It was an honor and a privilege. Aretha?
The privilege was mine, Arissa.
Oh, shut up. Get up the rope. It's just ChatGPT. That's all that was in her. You don't have to be that emotional. Okay, I guess you're not going to grab the rope, huh? A little too